Hey guys, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I'm excited to be back with you guys on this beautiful Friday night. Y'all, we have to get into Wendy Williams and her abusive ex, Kevin Hunter. Apparently, he is opening up a new restaurant in New York, and I have a feeling he's going to be using Auntie Wendy's money to do that, okay? And then, you guys, I've been avoiding this conversation, but now we have to talk about it. We got to get into T.I. and Tiny and these sexual abuse allegations. And apparently now VH1 is pulling the plug on the show temporarily, okay? So first things first, let's get into Wendy Williams and her deadbeat ex-husband, Kevin Hunter. Y'all, apparently he has finally gotten a job. All right, because y'all know he's been living off of those alimony checks that Wendy Williams gives him every month, right? We know that that's the only way that baby Journey is going to be eaten is if Wendy Williams cuts the check. And so I was scrolling and trolling on the blogs and I ran across this article on page6.com and they say Kevin Hunter is opening an Italian restaurant in downtown Brooklyn named Loretto or Laredo. I don't really know how to pronounce that, but in all honesty, it really don't matter because I'm not going, okay? I'm not supporting him in the name of hashtag Team Wendy. Now, he announced this on social media. He put up a little video of the exterior of the restaurant. And in his caption, he said, "Time to work on my legacy. For a kid from Brownsville, Brooklyn, this is a dream come true. To be a part of an amazing team to create something so extraordinary," right? And so I just want to back up to the part where he said, "Time to work on my legacy." Yes, Kevin Hunter, it is time to work on your legacy because you haven't been doing anything for the past 25 years, okay? You've been leeching off of Wendy Williams. You have no legacy. You've had no job, okay? Wendy Williams gave you vanity titles because you really weren't managing nothing, okay? And we know you really wasn't executive producing that show. Those were just vanity titles to make you feel like a man. But honestly, you've been sitting on your ass. You've been abusing Wendy emotionally and just causing so much distress in her life. And so thank God you finally have, come to your senses. You want to be an entrepreneur. You want to do something for your life. And you want to stop, leeching off of this poor woman who's just been through so much. And so I think that this is great. I'm glad that he's finally deciding to make his own way and to make his own money. Now, I was thinking to myself, well, if he really starts to make some real money for himself, are the alimony payments going to stop? Okay. I don't really know much about alimony and spousal support and the law and things of that nature, but y'all know I'm good for, a good little Google search. And according to findlaw.com, they say alimony is deemed rehabilitative, right? It's ordered for only so long as is necessary for the recipient spouse to receive training and become self-supporting. And so maybe this is Kevin's way of finally saying, "I'm sorry, let me go get off my broke, lazy ass, get a job, do something with my life, and stop using and abusing my ex-wife, Miss Wendy Williams." I won't be showing up to that damn restaurant, okay? In the name of, I cannot support an abuser. But I want to know if you guys are going to be showing up in Brooklyn, okay? You're going to eat you some spaghetti and some pizza maybe. I don't know, okay? If y'all decide to go, let me know how it is. And what do you guys feel about the alimony situation? What do you think their agreement is? Let me know down in the comments. Now, y'all, let's move on to something that is just even messier, okay? This whole T.I. and Tiny situation is just crazy. I've actually been avoiding this, okay? Avoiding talking about this for the longest time now because it's just so deep, okay? It's dark, it's very negative, it's very sad. And so I don't really want to talk about T.I. and Tiny. But when I heard that VH1 was, putting production on hold on their show T.I. and Tiny, The Friends and Family Hustle, that, struck my interest. And I was just like, okay, well, maybe I should talk about this on the house. And so, according to Deadline, T.I. and Tiny have faced a range of sexual abuse accusations, including trafficking, drugging, and even coercing women. Okay? The duo have denied the claims and are threatening possible legal action against their accusers. And so, first things first, we know that this whole thing started because of this Sabrina chick Okay. Now, personally, I ain't never heard of Sabrina, but I guess she was a family friend that fell out with the couple. I guess Tiny and Sabrina were fighting one day, and allegedly Ti pulled out a gun. That's really none of my business. I don't know what was happening in that situation. But when Sabrina fell out with the couple, she went onto social media and started airing out all their dirty laundry. And then the next thing I know, Ti and Tiny were being compared to R. Kelly. Okay. Now, just to be fair in the whole situation, I do want to point out that I believe some of the allegations that Sabrina posted onto her Instagram story were fake. I saw a couple of screenshots on Facebook of people laughing and joking about the situation, saying that they, sent in fake stories to Sabrina to post, which I think is just terrible. Like, what kind of sick person sends in fake rape stories? So we do know that some of the allegations are fake, but there were like dozens of them. And so out of the 20, 25, 30 that she posted, I do believe that some of this stuff might be true. And so, according to Deadline, with this matter still ongoing, filming on T.I. and Tiny Friends and Family Hustle has been put on hold. The show had been shooting its fourth season in Atlanta since December, and an MTV Entertainment spokesperson said in a statement to Deadline, "We are aware of the allegations, and while they are not connected to our show, okay, they want you to know that we ain't got nothing to do with this. But we have reached out to T.I. and Tamika Harris, as well as local and state officials. Given the serious nature of the allegations, we have decided to suspend production in order to gather more information." Okay? And so T.I. and Tiny, y'all have fumbled the bag. Okay? And honestly, I'm not really worried about their bag because they're going to be all right whether, the show is on or off the air. But I'm just thinking about Monica. Okay, I may be mistaken, but ain't Monica on the T.I. and Tiny Friends and Family Hustle? Ain't she a part of the Friends part? So what's going to happen to Monica's check? I know Monica really ain't itching and scratching for extra money, okay, because she got hits and she has other business ventures. But, I mean, that's pretty messed up that y'all putting this girl's check in jeopardy because of these gross and disgusting allegations, okay, if they are true. And then the second person I thought of when I heard that VH1 was going to be temporarily pulling the plug was, what's going to happen to LaToya Luckett? Ain't LaToya Luckett on that show? Now, I know LaToya need that check. Okay, I know LaToya needs the Friends and Family Hustle check to keep afloat because we don't know what's going on with that husband of hers. And, what else is she doing? Does LaToya have hits? Okay, does she have writing, credits, residuals that she can fall back on? I mean, she's hanging on by a thread from the Destiny's Child residuals, but other than that, I don't know what LaToya Luckett does. And so, is T.I. and Tiny gonna pay LaToya Luckett's bills now that their personal life and these whole allegations have stopped her bag? Let me know how y'all feel about the situation down in the comments below. Do you guys believe that T.I. and Tiny would do such things? And do you think it's the right thing to do for VH1 to pull the plug on their show until they figure out what the hell is going on? And then also let me know what you guys think about Kevin Hunter finally getting a job and making his own way, okay? I'm gonna wrap it up right here. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will see you guys a little bit later. Love you, and don't forget to create a great day. Bye, you guys.